So you're a big football fan, right? Well, I'm Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Screens using smart technology gain. This is our Crystal Edge version of a roll-on screen. Roll-on screen means you can actually apply the screen with an everyday paint roller. Now, if you want to see how this screen was designed, check out the video at the bottom of the comment section. Now, you're probably thinking you're probably going to need a high-end projector. Let me show you my projector. For those of you that are watching this for the first time, I'm using my cheap NEC BT595 projector, 600 by 800, 600 by 800 res, 2000 lumens. We're doing it 720p. We're doing it VGI, sorry, not VGI. We're doing it DVI to HDMI. Now, this is a DVI projector, just to let you know, but you can hook it up to HDMI with a special connector, which I have here. Now, the projector, as I said, is 2000 lumens, 720p. This is SVGA. I got this projector for 160 bucks. I found a link on eBay where this fellow is selling them for about 50. Well, actually, I've seen a few for 50, some for 35, and I've seen a few for 75. So I guess that depends on the bulb light. Now, the bulbs to replace this thing are very cheap. You can get them for like 17, 20 bucks. It's not a lot of money to actually replace the bulb on for the NEC. As I said, very cheap projector, but basically the quality of how our screens work, our screens can pretty much take any projector and make it look absolutely amazing. We're talking about improvement in color, improvement in contrast, improvement in gain, improvement in white levels. The screens are absolutely amazing. Now, we have the screen in 3 different forms. We have it in a blackout cloth for those of you who don't want to paint. We have it in a sprayer form, which you can use it with a paint sprayer, which comes with the kit. And we also have it in a roll-on form, which you can use it with an everyday paint roller. Now, when you watch the video demonstration below, you'll see exactly how easy it is to actually paint this screen. Now, you're probably wondering what that huge glare coming off the screen is. That is our 500 watt bar light, which I tape on the screen to show you exactly how fantastic our screens are. Mind the screen, the roll-on or the spray can be used or applied to any surface. This is actually a black piece of vinyl that was coated with the surface, and basically I just built my wooden frame, stapled it down, and just rolled over it. Now, if you have a pre-existing projection screen, you want to do the exact same thing, you can do it. Also, the chemical does not peel, does not crack, and is completely weatherproof. It is low VOC, low odor, safe for the environment, and washes off with hot water and soap. Alright, so we are going to do this demonstration with the lights on. We don't have enough light here, so we're going to turn on our 100 watt side lights. So you can see we have light here, light here, light here, and then in the ceiling over top of us we have tons of light. I like to do a lot of light in the environment. Now, the kitchen light does not need to be on because it's not going to affect the screen in any way. All the lighting we have here, this is what you need to see. Now, a lot of demonstrations you will see on YouTube of people doing these demonstrations, and these partially lit or dark environments. This is the problem you have here. You bring the screen home, you put it in your business, you put it in your home, and the screen is not used to being around a ton of ambient light. It's going to fail in your environment because it's used to being in something what we call light controlled environments. You do not want a screen that only can adapt in light controlled environments, because that means you'll have to do a lot of diddling with your lights, or basically turn your home into a cave in order to enjoy the screen. Alright, so you know, Super Bowl comes up and you want to be able to watch the game. You want to be able to sit there with all your friends and family and on the daytime hours and watch your game and not worry about your screen washing out on you. And this is the benefits of using our product. So automatically, look at the picture. It looks amazing, doesn't it? Absolutely amazing. And we're doing this on a cheap projector at that. Show you the power of our screens. Now we're going to do some of this with the lights on and lights off. Now, when we're going to do it with the lights off, I'm going to leave that 500 watt bar light in the middle. Look at my screen. Now, if you're going to watch the game at your home, if you're going to watch the game, if you have a sports bar and you want a better projection screen, this is the way to go. Look at this. I can do this in a fully lit environment. Look at this. Look at all the light hitting the screen. Let's go into angle game. So say somebody's watching this on an angle. Say somebody's sitting here at the bar and they're watching the game. They can see it perfectly. Even if they're sitting here, they can watch it perfectly. Even if they're sitting in your living room, they can watch it perfectly. That's how powerful the angle gain is on the screen. And mind you, there's a bar light now on the screen at the same time. Come back here. I can stand all the way back here. See where my projector is about 10 feet away from the screen. So 10 feet away from the screen, 2,000 lumens, it has to cut through all this light in order to be able to hit that screen. Now mind you, this is 2,000 lumens. Just imagine if you use a projector of 3,000 lumens, like 2,500 lumens. Come all the way back here. Going into the kitchen. You know what? Put the kitchen light on for fun too. I think I'll make a difference, but I just put it on for the fun of it all. So kitchen lights on. I can come in here and I can watch this game from any angle. With the quality, it looks just like an HD TV. Now, when Super Bowl rolls around, you got to consider the fact: how are you going to watch the game? Look how amazing this is. Now, mind you, a 1 quart will paint up to 100-inch screen, 16 by 9, probably 1610. All right, I'm going to say 1610. So you got a 1 quart. 1 quart's going to paint up to 100-inch, 1610, or 2 quart's going to paint up to 120 to 150, and then the 1 gallon size will paint up to 180-inch to 260. Now, mind you, the screen only requires 1 coat. That's it. You don't have to do 2 or 3 coats. There's no priming, no sanding. Doesn't make a difference of the color of your wall or the texture. Doesn't make a difference. And it's very easy to paint. Now, like I said, in the bottom of the comment section, I will have a video of how I painted the screen. Also, too, I have a link to those of you that are interested in that projector, because I have a few people ask me, where did I buy the projector from? There's a fellow on YouTube, on eBay that's actually selling the projector for a very reasonable price. Now we're going to get the lights here. Sorry about the camera bouncing around. Let's come over here real quick and let's start dropping the lights. Here. I'm gonna drop this one. That's my neighbor's dog. He has to voice his opinions late at night, I guess, to the other dog. Right? There's my screen with the lights out. Tell me that didn't look amazing. Yeah, that's my neighbor's dog. So glad I sleep in the front of the room, in front of the house. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Turn my sound up a little bit. When it's lights on, 500 watt bar light in the middle of the screen. Okay, before my time runs out here, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology projection screens using smart technology gain. I hope you enjoyed this video demonstration. Thank you all for watching. Look at this. Get over here to the angle. The angle gain on these screens are freaking beast. Gotta bring the camera just a little bit more. Look at that. Now mind you, you could paint this screen literally in probably about less than 30 minutes. It takes 10 to 20 minutes to dry the screen. There's no hour. You don't have to use a heat gun, hair dryer, none of that nonsense. There's no such thing as painting the screen in a robot formation when you have to go up and down because you're worried about streak marks. The screen is absolutely streak free. Okay guys, you all have a good one out there. Hope you enjoyed this video demonstration. Thank you all for watching. Let me turn my lights on here. There we go. That's the beautiful thing I like about this. I can come in here, throw all my lights on, and don't have to worry about the screen fading out. Look at this. All the lights on. And some last minute bonus for you guys. All right, guys, I'll have